Hi guys, it's Natasha and welcome to All About Food. Before we start the video, I would like to ask you to please like and subscribe to our channel All About Food. It's actually very easy. The subscribe button is on your right hand side. You just push it and then you are subscribed and then you'll be able to see all our videos. And then I would just like to say, wow, did you see Yolandi's video about her chocolate eclairs? It looks so nice and so easy to make. I'm definitely going to try that one for sure. Okay, in today's video I'll be making my famous sweet potato and coconut tart. It goes well with any Sunday lunch. And remember, after the video you can like and subscribe. So first, the main dish. This is a two-part dish. The main tart is going to consist of some sweet potatoes which I've already cooked beforehand, and then I've mashed it up. And then I also have 2 eggs. I've got some caramel essence. I also have some sugar. I've got some melted butter and some milk. So now I'm going to combine everything together. And I've already sprayed my pan, and then after I've put it in the pan, I'm going to show you the second layer that actually gets on top, and that's the layer that actually makes this tart comes together. It's actually the part that makes it delicious. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to add all my sweet potato, mashed sweet potato into my bowl. Just make sure you get everything, don't leave any behind, just like that. And then I'm going to add my eggs. Remember your sweet potato, just please make sure that it's cooled down before you add your eggs, because you don't want your eggs to actually scramble. You just mix it a bit so that the egg is nicely mixed with your sweet potato. You have to use sweet potato for this because it's a sweet tart. Okay, and then I'm going to add my milk. I'm going to add my essence. You can use vanilla as well, but I like the caramel one. It just gives it an extra nice taste. I'm going to add my sugar. And then lastly, I'm going to add my butter. And then I'm just going to make sure to mix everything in together. Mix it all. And then I'm going to bake it in my oven for 25 to 30 minutes, depending on your oven, at 180 degrees. Afterwards, I'm going to put on the bottom layer. You can also put it after, you can put it on before, it doesn't matter. I like to put it directly on before I put my tart in the oven, just to make sure it gets out nice and brown. So I'm not going to do it after my tart is baked. I'm going to add it all together because I like it to be a bit more like a kind of a side dish pudding than anything else. Okay, so now this is ready. You just push it aside, and then you get your bowl with your little bit of flour, the coconut, brown sugar. Just break it up a little bit because it tends to do this if it gets a bit moist. And remember, it's in a packet, so it tends to go and make a little bit of clots, as you can see. So you just use your hands for that. And then lastly, you're just going to add some butter. This butter is not melted. You just add it in like this, because now you're going to make some kind of a, it's almost like a crumble. And then you're just going to put it on top of your tart. Just be careful. I'm going to put it on top. And you're going to put it in the oven. So now all I want to do is, I just want to mix all of this together. It's a bit tricky, but don't worry. You're going to see at the end of the day, you'll have like it's going to look like a cookie crumble almost. And then I'm going to put it on, and then I'm going to show you what it looks like before we put it in the oven. And after it's baked, I'm going to show you what it looks like afterwards. It's really yummy. Believe me, your kids will like it. And this is a nice way to disguise your vegetables if your kids is not really wants to like veggies. So I'm going to show you what it looks like now. Okay, so now after you have mixed everything, you can see it looks completely like cookie crumbles, but it's not. It doesn't have to be mixed perfect. Remember, the butter is also going to melt, so just mix it all together, and then you get your tart, and you're going to just put this on top. You're going to put everything on top. This is going to melt, and it's actually going to look very pretty after it's done. So you just do this randomly. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just like this. Because it is going to melt in the oven while you cook it. And it's the coconut's going to turn a beautiful brown color because of the sugar as well. You don't have to use, you don't have to use brown sugar. You can use normal sugar, but the brown sugar just gives this extra kind of crunchiness to it. Okay. Do this. Just make sure everything is nicely covered. And now it's going to into the oven. And then after 25 to 30 minutes, we are going to see what it looks like. So this is what it basically looks like now. And I'm going to put it in the oven, and then afterwards we'll see and taste what it's about. It's out of the oven and it looks pretty nice. As you can see, it has some kind of caramel over the top. So let's dish it up and see what it looks like. There you go. Very, very tasty. Very, very tasty. Enjoy, guys, and remember to like and subscribe.